You call me late, say you've been thinking, say you've been lost in the days we had. You say you miss how I would listen. Funny, that was the thing you never asked. I still got sweatshirts in my closet, your cologne hiding in the sleeves. I still replay when we were honest, and jump cut straight to when you leave. These highs and lows got me spinning in circles, in circles. One day you're close, next day I'm talking to echoes, to echoes. If we ride this wave, are we crashing or coasting slow? I'm done pretending I don't feel it. These highs and lows. You hit my phone like it's an easy door, like you ain't let me in the dark before. You say you're scared, I say me too, but I'm the one who had to heal the bruise. I've been outgrowing all the old fears, found my voice hiding in a hurt. You see the shine now that the sky's clear. Wonder if you like me on my word. These highs and lows got me spinning in circles, in circles. One day you're close, next day I'm talking to echoes, to echoes. If we ride this wave, are we crashing or coasting slow? I'm done pretending I don't feel it. These highs and lows. I can love you soft, love you fearless, hold you when your faith runs thin. But if you want my heart, come here with more than halfway steps again. Yeah, these highs and lows got me spinning in circles, in circles. One day you're close, next day I'm talking to echoes, echoes. If we write this love, are we pencil or painted bold? I choose the version.
Hi guys, welcome back to another week of New Mom Diaries. Hi. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. You know what time it is? We are vlogging. So I decided that I will open the vlog here. I'm currently in the bathroom, guys. I'm trying to do my eyelashes. Today it is a Saturday. I started with doing my nails. I have pressed on nails here, even on my toes. I started with that, which I'm doing a mini maintenance for myself because I realized that one thing that hypes me up is when I look the part. I'm sure all women love that, right? It's like when your hair's done, your nails are done, whatever that you enjoy is done. It makes you feel, elevated and stuff like that. So yeah, guys, welcome to another week of New Mom Diaries. I am starting 75 days hard. Tomorrow it is the day where I officially begin with 75 days hard. I don't know how will I do it, but I do know that I really want to do it and see it through. So yeah, guys, if you are new here, my name is Priska and this is New Mom Diaries. This season it is time for us to glow up. That is the season that I want to step into as someone who recently had a baby. I just realized that just because I had a baby, life doesn't have to stop, or life won't stop. Life won't stop just because you had a baby. Like, we move, life goes. So yeah, this is me in my 75 hard. I really want to regroup and fix my relationship with the Lord. That is one thing that is pushing me to be like, you know what, I want to do the 75 days hard. Also have a relationship with my body. I just realized that, girl, my body has been through a lot. C-section is no joke. Giving birth in whatever form is no joke at all. So really want to go back, understand my body again. I'm officially 30 years old. So some of those things, when I do reflect and think about that, now that I'm 30 years old and now that I am a mother, like, there's quite a lot of things that I really want to do, or rather, how should I put it? Like, there's quite a lot of things that needs to change. And I have to unlearn some things and I have to now start learning some stuff, about myself. A lot happened, guys. I became a mother and I just turned 30. So anyways, guys, on this 75 hard, 2 or 3 things that I'll be doing or I want to achieve at the end of this challenge. It is my relationship with the Lord, my relationship with my body, my soul, spirit. You get it, that zing. All of that combined. It's like my feminine energy, I just want to be, not that I want to be me again. I can't be like, I just want to be myself again. I've been me the whole time. It's just that I'm going through some changes with the baby and stuff like that. So I need to reset and adjust and, show up. Because I realized also ever since I had my baby, the focus has been the baby. The focus has been the baby. As you all know, in this season when you just give birth, the focus is just the baby. So it's time for me now to try and work on myself. So within the 75 hard, I really want to achieve at the end of it. I want my relationship with the Lord restored, my connection with my body, my energy just restored. What else? Like everything that I have passion for, like, my plans, I want things to align. I don't want to find myself at the end of the year saying, yo, having the excuse having, I'm a mother, blah, blah, blah. It is not an excuse, because with motherhood,
it becomes a lot, guys. You become so tired. I'm sure I've been saying this. A lot happens. But also, the thing about life,
like, it doesn't stop. So also part of my restoration with the Lord, it is like I really want to do motherhood with Christ. I realized ever since I like stopped going to church, or ever since I've not been a resident person in any church, I'm not in line. And me saying that I'm not in line, it is not necessarily me saying that I need church for me to have a relationship with my Lord and Savior. No, but with church also, like your Bible says, it helps within. So that is my biggest goal. So anyways, guys, let's do my eyelashes. We'll talk as time goes.
I've been waking up, tired eyes on red, scrolling through the winds that I never get. Mama and my phone say, are you eating yet? Rent to dark mood, but I'm breathing still. Therapist asking why I laugh when I hurt. I shrug, say I'm fine, wipe tears on my shirt. Got a list of fears in my notes that curse.
Yo, guys, eyelashes are showing me flames. I don't know why I did what I did. I started off with like a 12. I started off with a 12 and it was going okay. I did a 12 again until I got here and I started doing a 14. I don't know why, because 14 never worked out, especially in the middle. I don't know. The eyelash are dribbling me today. I'm pretty sure that by the time I wake up tomorrow, but then also I'm sure that these eyelashes by tomorrow they'll be out. But if they're out, I'll just fix them. It is no biggie. One thing that made me when I'm doing these eyelashes is that my baby's that side with his father. Why the English? He is now starting to be fuzzy and crying and another thing about motherhood, the minute I just hear my baby crying or feeling like we're uncomfortable, I'll drop anything. I want to understand what's happening. Why is he uncomfortable and stuff like that. So I think I started concentrating on him like crying that side, and then I lost track of what I'm really doing with my eyes. But anyways, I'm just going to close it off here and then go see what's up. And one thing about beauty, we can always pause and continue. Nah? But at least I got a few on. So I'll finish off tomorrow. So let me go check on him and see what's making him fuzzy. I'm sure once he can go to sleep, I'm going to try and do my UGC short form content. I'll see, or I'm going to try and sleep and prepare for tomorrow, because I haven't planned out how will I do the 75 hard. So part of it was that today I was going to plan, but I ended up doing different stuff and so let me just go check my baby. I'll see you guys
on my shoulders, but it taught me how to pray. I break down in the mirror, then I wipe it all away. I've been losing, I've been winning just by choosing. I will stay, I will stay, I will stay, I will stay. Just by choosing, I will stay, I will stay, I will stay, I will stay. Yeah, I'm hurting, but I stay. Friends turn to ghosts when the shine wears off. But I keep receipts, I remember the talk. They said dream small, I was thinking too soft. Now my little voice loud, shaking these walls. I've been skipping meals just to chase that chance. Writing 3 a.m. truth with a shaky hand. If my pain got a price, I'ma cash that in. Turn a breakdown roach and singing. I got dust on my diploma, but I'm learning every day. All this pressure on my shoulders, but it taught me how to pray. Yeah, I break down in the mirror, then I wipe it all away. I've been losing, I've been winning, just by choosing. I will stay. I will stay. I will stay. I will stay. Just by choosing, I will stay. I will stay. I will stay. I will stay. Yeah, I'm hurting, but I stay. Tell my younger self, girl, you ain't too much. You ain't broken, you're just built for this heavy love. Every scar on your heart is a compass, trust, pointing back to the fact you were always enough. Always enough, always enough. I got dust on my diploma, but I'm learning every day. All this pressure on my shoulders, but it taught me how to pray. Yeah, I break down in the mirror, then I wipe it all away. I've been losing, I've been winning, just by choosing. I will stay. Just by choosing, I will stay. I will stay. I will stay. I will stay. Yeah, I'm hurting, but I stay.
Left your book on my table, folded page where you stopped that day. Coffee stain shaped like a question, everything brown and gray.
Hi guys, hi, welcome back to another day of the vlog. Today it is the 2nd of March. It is supposed to be, well, it is day 2 of my 75 hard. Yeah, and today is Monday, ne? I thought I'd wake up early and maybe exercise before my baby gets up, but no, before he wakes up. But no, I couldn't do that. But also one thing about this 75 hard, or this 75 days hard challenge that I am jumping into, it is not to be like so hard on myself just because I couldn't wake up at 6 o'clock or at my ideal time. I'm not doing the challenge right, or I should feel some type of a way. No, the goal is not that. The goal for 75 hard, or my 75 hard, it is to get productive, you know, do the things that I would normally not do in my usual state when I'm being like, I'm just too tired because my baby and stuff like that, blah blah blah. So this 75 hard, it is for me to challenge myself and be like, you know what, in as much as in a day I would wake up and just eat, chill with my baby, get a good morning, Mike, chill with my baby, and now I want to incorporate things like, you know, I wake up, if I can, I'll do exercises. If I can't do exercises in the morning, I'll do it in the afternoon when I have time. If I can't do it in the afternoon, I'm gonna do it before I go to sleep. So I'm going to try and pace myself like that. Like, you know, the things that I usually wouldn't do, I'm going to force myself to do them. Because if you don't do that, you will do nothing. You will do nothing. So anyways, guys, welcome to day 2. I'll see how the day unfolds. I still haven't put it on paper, put it on a planner. I just thought about it. I was like, you know what, the 1st of March, I'm doing it. So today is the 2nd day. Anyways, guys, let's get into the day. We'll see as the day unfolds, what are we doing today. There's quite a few things that we need to unpack. So yeah.
Hung it up, but it smelled like a tiny ghost in the cotton. All our undone trust, I keep on reaching for the version of you that only lives in my memory now. Every good intention turned into a bruise. Every gentle promise is lost in the sound. You were soft and you were gone just like that. I keep on holding what I can't have back. Heartbreak coming in the room we had. Heartbreak coming in the room we had, yeah. You said we're fine in the driveway. Eyes somewhere past my face. Words felt light as the ash, but they burn this place. Left your name in the garden. Rain is reading it out. If I ever learn to forgive me, will you hear it somehow? Just road, just rain, just me saying sorry out loud. So quiet.
I just talked to myself for the past if not 5 minutes. I was yapping and the camera was off. Oh, motherhood. What? How did I not even see you know what? This phone is not recording, but I'm talking. Oh my god. Anyways, hi guys, welcome to the motherhood office, reporting live from the motherhood office. Update of the day. Baby Eden is currently sleeping, and I had to unbox that juicer. That juicer was long overdue when unboxing. We bought it, I think, last year, November, Black Friday, or early this year. I'm just not sure, but I do know that when we did buy it, nearly go sailing. I mean, like your 300. That was the situation, and I was like, you know what, let me buy it, because for the longest of time before I got pregnant, I would blend. I used to blend a lot, blend things, blah blah blah. I actually have two blenders that are broken. I'm on my third one. I tried to blend Guyana. Her situation, I don't know. So I just want to blend if I'm going to do a smoothie, and then strictly stick to juicer if I want juice. And yeah, so I'm going to try out that juicer and see what it produces. I currently want to, what is the juice? Well, I used to work in catering. We used to call it Green Supreme. But yeah, you know that it is not the glowing juice, but it's the one that deals with like the stomach situation, your belly, whatnot, and because I'm currently trying to kill the fats, the fats that leaves all mothers or all women being like, hey, I want this fat out. I'm not aiming for a six-pack, but I just want to be in good shape. And yeah, since that is the case, yeah, guys, I'm going to quickly eat something, and I'll try and make my vision board, because also, oh, Mochini. Okay, so these people, when they start, I'm sure my baby will wake up. Anyways, guys, let me just get into it. I'm gonna try and do my vision board. I don't have a solid plan for my 75 hard, but yeah, we'll see. The thing is, when you want to plan things, they end up not happening. I've seen that a lot with myself. So now I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to be an action girl. I think of something, I'm doing it. Because when I think about, yeah, I'll start one way, nah, it doesn't work. So it is the second day of 75 hard, the first week. Let's see. Let's see, guys. I'm already tired. I'm already craving the chips, the Russian, like all of those foods. But also, I'm breastfeeding. I really have to work on my meal plan. So, yeah, let me just quickly eat before the baby wakes up and figure out the juicer, because I want to read the manual. Yeah, the other parts. How do I figure that part out? And then, yeah, guys.
Late night with my hoodie, couch crooked, movie on pause. You laugh, spill wine on my t-shirt. Say sorry, but you don't move off. Bare feet on my leg, you're rambling about that job, all that pressure on you. I'm tracing circles on your ankle, thinking I just wanna carry that too. You make this feel right, close enough to forever right here. Slow dancing on a small weather Tuesday like we.
That was a much needed shower. Oh, guys, today was tough, not tough in a way that I can't do this, tough in a sense that, weekend, it's like weekend. I was like, weekend, my partner is there in the afternoon, like, can help out with the baby, and then boom, there's Monday. I feel like I'm all alone. I have to do all of these and blah blah blah, and it just gets too much. So Mondays are not the easiest, but once you bubble Tuesday, I'm like, oh, okay, we are back to the full-time motherhood. But anyways, guys, we are moving 75 hard. We are doing this. Yeah, that's all I can say. I'm currently very tired. Tired to, yeah, this one if I do. So yeah, I'm currently going to have something to eat and then call it a night. Whatever I couldn't do today, I will do tomorrow. Whatever I will do today, whatever I managed to do today, that's good. Sometimes you just have to give yourself grace for, you know, the little that you did and keep it moving, mama. And yeah, just gonna quickly have something to eat. Can you believe I still haven't juiced? The juice that I do tomorrow, I still haven't juiced, but I would like to do it by tonight, and so that tomorrow I can start with the juice. Yeah, so that's it for today, guys. So that's it for today. And then eating and Jackie Hoy. My baby is currently sleeping. Yo, upele yonke into. Wena. Come now. Skin functional. I'm not going to do sunscreen. Just going to apply you. Like the way I'm so tired, I feel like I'm doing this method wrong. I should have started with this guy. But there's no skin doctor who's holding a belt to say, Priska, you didn't do it right. You will die. No. That's it.
Close enough to forever, I'm yours. We argue over little things. Where the heat, who left the lights on? You roll your eyes, grab your car keys. City's quiet, but my mind loud. Yeah. You in my hoodie, feet on the dash. Yeah. Passing corners that remember us. Every red light feel like the past. You said.
Good morning, guys. Good morning. Welcome to day 3 of the vlog. We are officially on day 3 of 75 hard. You know what? I can tell you that physically I feel like I've been on track. Mentally not, emotionally not, and structure-wise not. But then physically I feel like I'm aligning with the 75 hard. Today I'm currently wearing a waist trainer. Today I'm currently wearing a waist trainer. I just want to make sure by the time it is September and my baby is 1 year old. Anyways, guys, welcome to another day. You know, I tried to put my baby to sleep this morning. He gave me luck for his sleeping. He only slept for 20 minutes. 20, no, not even 20, 15 minutes. Morning. 15 minutes and he already woke up. And I was like, damn, because I had plans. So you know what? While he's asleep within this hour, I'm going to exercise and quickly do his bottles. We are currently on formula, not full on formula, but then I make 2 bottles a day for him. As soon as he naps between 8 a.m. and maybe 12, let's just say between 8 and 12, I know he'll wake up. If he sleeps around 9, I know come 11 he'll be up. But currently he decided that he wants to join me for the morning. Anyways, a schedule Saturday, like I said, we don't have a schedule. With the baby, you will just see what or didn't time today, because yeah. Anyways, yeah, I have his family. He drinks one before he, after he gets up, come 11, just under 12 he will drink one, and then just under 6 o'clock, between 3 and 6 p.m. he'll also go on another, and then the rest of it will just be breast milk. Yo guys, I can't fully, I really want to train him on formula so that one day when I'm not available he can be like, oh okay cool, I know this milk situation, because yeah, it takes a village to raise a child, you know it. Anyways guys, welcome to another morning. I'm just going to quickly juice. He is seated there. I don't know how long will I keep him there so that I can juice and see my 75 hard. Yes, you already look like you are troubled. So let's get on with the day, guys.
Secrets, none of them bigger than hope. These midnight backseat confessions got me spilling truth I've been hiding from you. Every stop sound like a lesson. I keep learning I'm better when I'm honest. You touch my hand, and I lose my defenses in these midnight backseat confessions. Yeah, with you. Yeah. With you. Phone buzzing from the old life, face down. I let it ring out. You laugh, say that used to be you, always needing some kind of way out. I tell you I'm scared of the good things, scared you see the cracks in my chest. You kiss the corner of my sadness, say, boy, that's the part I love best. Oh, these midnight backseat confessions got me spilling truth I've been hiding from you. Every stop sounds like a lesson. I keep learning I'm better when I'm honest with you. You touch my hand, and I lose my defenses in these midnight backseat confessions. Girl, with you, yeah. Windows fog, we draw futures. Little hearts, little stupid dreams. You say, promise you won't run out. I say, tie your name around my key. Midnight backseat confessions got me spilling truth I've been hiding from you. Every stop sounds like a lesson. I keep learning I'm better when I'm honest with you. You touch my hand, and I lose my defenses in these midnight backseat confessions. Midnight backseat confessions. Ooh, midnight backseat confessions.
Guys, 1 hour later, me and my baby still fighting for him to sleep. He is currently fully awake, my darling, wild awake. So I juiced, and then I was trying my best to put him to sleep while I was giving him his milk while he was feeding, but then he decided, well, you know what, I'm not going to sleep. So we are back at it again. Guys, this is not my first preference to put a baby to sleep. I would usually love it if he falls asleep in my arms while I'm like, you know, give him and I'm trying to be like, sing for him, whatever the case. I don't like singing, but like, you get the vibe of trying to put a baby to sleep. But yeah, he doesn't want to sleep. Oh, the time, it is currently 12. I haven't ate. I'm going to try and make breakfast for myself, because I was like, you know what, I'm going to exercise first, and yeah, I'm gonna have my breakfast. But yeah, since ngomzali, first priority.
You call me late, say you've been thinking, say you've been lost in the days we had. You say you miss how I would listen. Funny, that was the thing you never asked. I still got sweatshirts in my closet, your cologne hiding in the sleeves. I still replay when we were honest, then jump cut straight to when you leave. These highs and lows got me spinning in circles, in circles. One day you're close, next day I'm...
Guys, today it is one of those days where if you are not strong, motherhood can break you, like literally. Yeah, it is currently because I'm recording, I can't see the time, but I know it's after 2. It is currently 14:36, and he hasn't slept. He cried for, yo, I just couldn't record. Unfortunately, my phone was charging. He cried, yo, he was crying. He was crying, and not, you know, the frustrating part is when a baby is crying and you not even know what's wrong, like what is wrong with him. because now you just ate, I just fed you, your nappy is very clean, it is still very fresh, you are not sick, hauna fever, nothing, but you are just crying, and I'm doing my best to put you to sleep. You don't want. Anyways, I suspect for the game, when it's cloudy, they usually say for babies are a bit fuzzy when it is cloudy days. I don't know, but yeah, it could be that. So now I am going to try my last option. I'm going to bath him, and if we try the water as a robot, I deal. Like deal. Today is really one of those days where I wish all my girls were around, like my mother, my sister, and all of the female community in my family. It is the day I wish. Today it was one of those days I wish we were just neighbors, where I can be like, yo, angikho serious, angikho serious. Especially today, angikho serious. I mean, especially now, angikho serious. Yo, sengizame konke. So I'm gonna try and bath him, guys. And yeah, I guess I didn't exercise. The only thing that I did today was juice. I didn't exercise. I thought I would at least try and edit part of this vlog. I haven't even started with editing because yeah. Kunjalo, welcome to Motherhood. If you want to do this motherhood business, let me get on with
Are we crashing or coasting slow? I'm done pretending I don't feel it. These highs and lows. You hit my phone like it's an easy door, like you ain't let me in the dark before. You say you're scared, I say me too, but I'm the one who had to heal the bruise. I've been out growing all the old fears, found my voice hiding in a hurt. You see the shine now that the sky's clear. Wonder if you like me on my word. These highs and lows got me spinning in circles, in circles. One day you're close, next day I'm talking to echoes, to echoes. If we ride this wave, are we crashing or coasting slow? I'm done pretending I don't feel it. These highs and lows, I can love you soft, love you fearless, hold you when your faith runs thin. But if you want my heart, come here with more than halfway steps again. Yeah, these highs and lows got me spinning in circles, and spinning. One day you're close, next day I'm talking to echoes, echoes. If we write this love, are we pencil or painted bold? I choose the version where I'm rooted past highs and lows.
Oh, woke up on the floor of my pride again. Empty glass, full head, same side of the bed. Mama prayed my name through the kitchen steam. Said you carry all this pain like it's part of your genes. I've been running from the mirror like it owes me debt. Every scar, every fear that I won't forget. Put your hand on my back like breathe is fine. You trace a little mercy down my spine. Oh, you turn my storm to a slow day.
update. Yes, 75 hard. It is currently 7 p.m. My baby is currently sleeping, and yeah, I managed to do some of the things that I wanted to do, and yeah, he slept after I bathed him. So yeah, I guess that's it for the day. See you guys tomorrow.
Let it run. You call my name through the thunder. Pull my shame from the under.
Took one for the team. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Welcome to another day of the vlog. Today I woke up with half lashes, but anyways, I was expecting these eyelashes to be out by the second day, but they lasted even Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. They are doing well. Anyways, guys, welcome to another day of the vlog. Yesterday was a bit tough, but we finished strong. So we are starting another day today to see what we on time today. Anyways, welcome back to 75 Hard. The going is going. Also, one of my main goals for the 75 days hard is to stay away from fast food. Guys, I've been consuming fast food because also if I'm not going to cook, my partner is not going to cook, nobody's going to cook. So you get the picture, né? So anyways, I am trying to eat healthier, not healthy, clean, because if I stick to I'm trying to eat healthy, blah blah blah, healthy is always hard, but I'm trying to eat clean. So anyways, let's get into the day. Main character is currently sleeping, and I just want to quickly go hang my clothes and proceed with the day. See you later during the day.
I've been waking up, tired eyes on red, scrolling through the ones that I never get. Mama and my phone say, are you eating yet? Ran to dark mood, but I'm breathing still. Therapist asking why I laugh when I hurt. I shrug, say I'm fine, wipe tears on my shirt. Got a list of fears in my notes that curse. Still I get up, still I put in work. I got dust on my diploma, but I'm learning every day. All this pressure on my shoulders, but it taught me how to pray. Yeah, I break down in the mirror, then I wipe it all away. I've been losing, I've been winning just by choosing. I will stay, I will stay, I will stay, I will stay, I will stay. Just by choosing, I will stay, I will stay, I will stay, I will stay. Yeah, I'm hurting, but I stay. Friends turn to ghosts when the shine wears off, but I keep receipts, I remember the talk. They said dream small, I was thinking too soft. Now my little voice loud, shaking these walls. I've been skipping meals just to chase that chance, writing 3 a.m. truth with a shaky hand. If my pain got a price, I'ma cash that in. Turn a breakdown night to a back row chant, singing. I got dust on my diploma, but I'm learning every day. All this pressure on my shoulders, but it taught me how to pray. Yeah, I break down in the mirror, then I wipe it all away. I've been losing, I've been winning just by choosing. I will stay, I will stay, I will stay, I will stay. Just by choosing, I will stay.
Guys, my baby just made a huge poop, but anyways, it is normal in the life of a mother. Now the only thing is that some of his poop is on the, is this the duvet cover? Is on my bed. And again, I have two white beddings that two only. So if it is not this one, the one that has like the black blocks on the side, and then the other one that is like plain white, now they're currently fighting for their lives. I don't know why I bought them, knowing that there's a baby coming. Anyways, it is what it is. We'll do beddings some other time. If you think about all the things that you need in your space, you would sit down and really think that you need a lot of money. But yeah, my baby just made a huge poop, and now we'll fight for him to sleep, because I know he hasn't slept ever since we came from the walk that we had, and he's been playing a bit. I thought I would do something. I thought I would exercise or edit a bit, but attention seek. I was looking around like, yay, Musadi Ntuse. Anyways, now that we are done with cleaning him, I had to quickly like wash the poop off. I'm gonna wanna say you can feel fresh now. Say you can feel fresh now. Mwah. Say hi to the vlog. Say hi. Hello. You know what? I realized that my lighting is so very inconsistent, because sometimes I'll have my exposure on -3, and then sometimes it would be on -7 and stuff like that. So anyways, it doesn't matter. What matters is that I'm going to complete the 75 hard challenge, right? Say hi vlog. So today I might close this vlog as soon as I'm done with the things that I need to do today. The main goal today is to edit. I might close this vlog, because if I don't edit today, I will need a full day to edit tomorrow, so that I can get this vlog out by Friday. Yeah, I might be a weekly girly, I keep on saying. But yeah, with the 75 hard challenge, I did like look around on my calendar, okay, how long will I need to keep like the weekly updates of my 75 hard? It will be like 7 weeks straight. Anyways, guys, that is the update of the day. We haven't done anything much. I feel like I'm gonna get something to eat. Yeah. As soon as you sleep, I can get something to eat. And yeah. Say see you in a minute. Guys. See you in a bit. Last month on not last month, November, on Amazon, I think, normally Black Friday sale, what. So since I'm currently trying to put him to sleep, I'm gonna try and read this book. And yeah, ndiborekile ke akafunda ukulala lo mntwana.
I will stay. Just by choosing, I will stay. I will stay. Yeah, I'm hurting, but I stay.